Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Well-placed jab straight. Guerrero's punch didn't come close. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, like running through the ring without getting wet. Beautiful.
And he returns on that exchange. A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao may get a little return taste of power with his opponent tonight.
But this is a case where Manny must understand he has other strengths. Don't go in there stubborn and say, I'm going to show him I'm the bigger puncher. Show him that you're smarter. Show him that you're faster. Don't allow him to use the one thing that can beat you.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Guerrero's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight can be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round one. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside physician?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Pacquiao's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go. Look at that. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pacquiao's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the...
Big shot comes crashing home. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2.
So the Pac-Man gets himself up to his feet and says, let's go. Bring it on. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Manny Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A good counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Keep moving.
Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Good boy.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Guerrero's left landing well. A very crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Start of round number 4. Pacquiao's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Nice combination by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Guerrero's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future, because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
That straight right unable to connect. Pacquiao's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Side to side.
Guerrero's punch is far off the target. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Robert Guerrero's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And that's the end of round 5. Robert Guerrero's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Pacquiao's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored. Guerrero's cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Manny Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be get
solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Off the target by Manny Pacquiao. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Guerrero's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Pacquiao's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Missed the body shot. And round 6 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? So he goes down, but but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He missed with that headshot. Manny Pacquiao's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Targeting that head with the combination punching. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And we come to the end of the round. He has such a sharp, piercing attack. Just look at his opponent's face here as we start round number 8, and he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
See, you described that right, Joe. Sharp and piercing. You know, his punches are so accurate. You know, it's not that he's thrown a zillion punches, but he's not missing. Everything he throws is landing.
Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good.
The ref is stopping the fight. The swelling just much too much. That's it. TKO, technical knockout.